And it's a good afternoon and welcome to a sunny Meadowbank Stadium. And I'm your host, 𝐅𝐔𝐋𝐋, and today's game was another friendly, obviously. And it's Dorking Wanderers versus Southend United under 23. So once again, welcome. And no doubt you heard the news already, and this will be the last game I presume Dorking Wanderers will be playing until 5 weeks. So it is only 5 weeks until they come back to pre-season training. So it's, you know, saying football's finished now and it's only 5 weeks. It's not long at all. So like I say, enjoy the summer, get healthy, stay healthy, and enjoy the summer hopefully, and then we get back to football and we get back to crowds and we enjoy it like we always do. Today's sponsors are About Roofing. Thank you very much for you guys for sponsoring the game. Just going to go through the two teams when they come. When I get the teams, I'll just let you know. Just waiting for the team sheets to come to me. And just like to say something before we do go on the team sheets. I'd just like to say thanks for everybody's support over the season for me and Dorking Wanderers. I really do appreciate it. I'm just a normal guy, as you probably can tell. And I'd just like to say thanks for everyone for all your support and all your kind words, and even some of your words that weren't constructive, but they're all good words at the end of the day. So, right, we've got the teams. Let's go through the away team first. Southend, it's in goal is number 1, Colin Undai. Number 2 is Reece Chandler. 6 is Miles Mitchell-Nelson. 5 is Jimmy Wallace. 3 is Adi Asime. 8 is Harry Phillips. 4 is O'Shane Stewart. 11 is John Banton. 9 is Freddie Eastwood. 10 is Matt Rush. And 7 is 𝐼𝐔𝐋𝐋 Kinali. Substitutes are 15 Sam Balogun, 15 Kenny Coker, 12 Cameron Brown, 17 is Issei Mpinga, 20 is Rico Martin, and 16 is Oliver Coker. And the game's already underway. I'll go through the Dawkins team quickly. Sam Howes in goal, Barry Fuller, Ed Harris, Sam Beard, Kane Wills, Matt Briggs, Luke Moore, Wes Fogden, Noel McManus, James McShane, Jimmy Mewett. Substitute, Samuel Albad, Callum Kennedy, Ollie Allen, Jake Gallagher, Nicky Wheeler, Jamie O'Hara, Ben Dyer, George Membrella, and James Dixon. So there's both the teams. Referees Danny Austin. So there's all the officials and teams done. So once again, welcome, and hope you enjoy the coverage. Beard sets it back to Harris. Harris has time and plays it out to skipper Fuller. Fuller has a heavy touch. It wasn't a great pass before, to be fair to Harris, but he got a throw-in out of it, Fuller. So he's done well, but Beard gets the ball again, and it goes back to Harris. Don't forget, if you want to tweet me, you're welcome to, at 𝐅𝐔𝐋𝐋04. If you want to have a chat, find any questions you want to ask about the close season. I know Mark's spoken about it already. They're back on the 5 weeks' time. It's a Thursday. It might be the 5th of June. I can't remember the exact date. So not that long. Anyway, Southend on the attack. They're playing in light blue shirts, black shorts and black socks. Bit of a wayward pass there by the midfielder. Comes back to the right back. Looks long. Good block by McShane. Got a good ricochet there, and it falls to Beard. And good bit of pressure there by Southend. Number 6 here. What's Mitchell Nelson, no, number 8, I beg your pardon, Harry Phillips. Good bit of pressure, and they gave the ball away, but they win it back, Dorking Wanderers, after the throw from Southend. Good work, they're still working hard. Nice, unlucky. The nice little try to 1-2 with Freddie Eastwood. Famous name, Freddie Eastwood. He's been around a long time. He's not an under-21, no way, and he's a very, very prolific goal scorer. Didn't get the teams until, 3 minutes before kick-off, so I haven't got much information about the players. Lovely layoff there by the Southend player, number 11, Benton. Gets it out. Cross comes in, far post, too heavy. And number 7 there, just coming at the far post. 𝐿𝐼 just couldn't get on the end of it. It was a nice little play there. And good little set off there. Set play, link up play with number 10 there. That's Matt Rush. He got a hat-trick in the last game that Southend did play. I do know that. And got a broken arm by the look of it. He's got a cast on it. And ball comes out. Pick it back up. Nice play down the line. Looking for number 7, 𝐿𝐼. So I'll give you the Southend team quickly then. In goal, you've got number 1, Colin Undai, 2, Reece Chandler, 6, Miles Mitchell Nelson, 5, Jimmy Wallace, 3, Asime, 8, Harry Phillips, 4 is O'Shane Stewart, 11 is John Banton, 9, Freddie Eastwood, 10, Matt Rush, and 7, 𝐿𝐼. That's the starting 11. I'll give you the subs when they come on. Oh, good little flick on by Mewett. Obviously, Pryor's not here, or Alfie Rutherford. They had their jabs, I've heard, and they're feeling a little bit under the weather. So had the injection, had the vaccination, so they're feeling a little bit under the weather. So that's why they're not here today. If anyone wants to know. Nice little bit of competitive there. Ball's bouncing around. Noel McManus tries to win it, but good strong play by number. Got funny numbers they have. Number 2, that's Chandler on their shirt. Southend throws it down the line, but they just couldn't do it there. They've got a little bit of a mix-up there between Rush and 𝐿𝐼. They just come together, and Wills playing deep, plays Fogden, plays back to Wills. Wills sets it all the way back to Sam Howes. I heard Sam Howes had a good game against Crawley Town in midweek, saved a penalty and pulled off about 3 or 4 good saves. So that's good for him, the young goalkeeper. Build his confidence up, gets it back from Beard. Oh, nice football. Finds Noel McManus. He does well. Drops in midfield. Links up well with Wills. Wills gets a 1-2 with McShane. Now they're on the attack. Then he lets himself down. Kane Wills just gives the ball away. And they win it back with Fogden. Fogden done well, won the ball back for Dorking Wanderers. But then, a sloppy pass by McShane, give the ball away. And now Southend has the ball. Chandler sets it back. Does he get a touch? It does. It's a Southend throw on the near side there, right. It's a lovely sunny day out there. Great day to play football. A little bit of wind. Oh, no marking there. Eastwood's has time to bring this down on his chest. Sets it back. They get it clear, Southend, but not to a Southend player. Then Wills gives the ball away. Ball comes out onto to left back, number 3, Asime. And Briggs does well, gets there first and gets the touch, and it's a throw on the far side. McManus plays it all the way back to Howes out to Harris. Cheers, Steve. Appreciate that, mate. Yeah, looking forward to next season already. Briggs comes short. Got 2 players around him. And Southend, they're working hard. They're doing a good press on Dorking at the moment. Not giving them really much time to get the ball under control and dictate the play. Fuller takes a throw, but goes backwards this time to Harris. Harris again plays Beard. Beard gets under pressure, does well, gets it out his feet and gets away from the Southend player. Find Noel McManus on the left. He goes across field. Back to Wills. Wills looks forward. Finds Fogden, who's got in that little pocket like McShane does. McShane's there. Nice link-up play again. Plays it across to the left. Noel McManus lets the ball run through his legs. Beard is supported him. Gets the ball, Beard. Can he get a good crossing? No big player like Pryor. Gets into the 18-yard box. Crosses. Get the first corner of the game. Comes off of Reece Chandler. And it's the Dorking Wanderers corner. So, good start. 7 minutes gone. You listen to Gary Pascoe. Match day football. It's a friendly, but it's been played at a good pace and good tempo. Short corner, gets it back. Comes out to Beard. Beard, first time cross, not the best, but it finds its way to Luke Moore. Luke Moore just tries to get the ball out of his feet, but it can't. and they clear their line. Southend comes to a good bit of chest control there by ball put a far post to number 10 to Matt Rush, and funny enough, Matt Rush has got he on his left hand he's got a cast, and number 7 is Kinali. He's got a cast on his right hand, and they look very similar. They look quite similar players from where I am anyway. Yeah, I know it's Freddie Eastman's done. Yeah. Mewitt's playing down the centre a little bit, I think, there. Just loses control. Come back to the big, long centre, tall centre half, number 6, Mitchell Nelson, but wayward pass there. Disappointing, you see that. Good ball, good idea, but he just couldn't execute it properly, and it went off for a throw for Dorking Wanderers on the near side. Dorking's left. Sam Beard's going to take it. Beard looks to go forward, decides to go backwards all the way to Harris. Plays it across the 18-yard box to Howes. No pressure on Howes at all. Finds Briggs. Briggs come really deep to the right back berth. Plays it down the line to Fuller. Can Fuller keep it in? He does, but he loses control. They win the ball back, Southend. Stewart does well. Well, he done well, but then his pass lets him down. Can he two out to Fuller? Mewitt first time! And he shoots and he hits it over the bar. And good chance. First chance for Dorking Wanderers. Should have been 1-0 in my opinion. Stewart, he won the ball back really well for Southend. Then he done a wayward pass right across the pitch. And Noel McManus nicked it, got in there, and he just sets it across to Mewitt. And Mewitt, fair enough, had to hit it first time, but put your laces through it. He side-footed it, and it just flew over the bar. And I must admit, I think that should have been a goal. Who's in goal for Southend? It is Colin Undai. That's how I think you pronounce his name. I hope it is. Is he not the regular goalkeeper? Well, on the team sheet, I haven't got Seedon on my team sheet, so it might be him. But if anyone can help me out there, that'd be good. From the Southend. Howes picks the ball up, dribbles it across the 6-yard box, finds Fuller. Fuller sets it back. Again, good pressure by Southend. They clear their line. Dorking. McShane wins a header. This time, Wills heads it down to Fogden. Fogden tries to find Noel McManus. Has he done a good job? He does. So no, he hasn't. I thought he'd done really well there, Noel McManus. It's a poor pass by Fogden, and he tried to take it on his chest. Chandler does well, finds Stewart. Stewart was going to play it crossfield, changed his mind because the last time he did that, he got intercepted. He plays it back to Wallace. Wallace goes to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's come out his 18-yard box. Lovely kick by him. Trying to look for Eastwood, but good bit of play by Noel McManus. Sweeping up. No trialists from any of the sides here that I've been told about. So. So I take it the Southend under 23s have been playing football. Abazoo. Ball comes out to Noel McManus. Tucking on the white chalk on the left-hand side. Beard goes to overlap. Fogden's come short. Sets it back to Wills. Kane Wills looks to his right. Finds Harris. Harris out of his feet. Can he drive forward? He does. Gets to the halfway line. Plays it into Briggs. Briggs has got acres on. Can he up 1v1? Drives forward. Can he get a good crossing? Good bit of defensive work by the midfielder there. By Phillips, he got back to help his left back out and made good work by Harry Phillips there, the Southend lad. He was in midfield and he worked back to get back to help out Asime, and he helped him out there and made Briggs go backwards, and it's the throw for Dorking Wanderers. Fuller can't get the ball. This time Wills can. Has it gone off? Yeah, gone off. So that's decent. He's on the bench. Is he one of the goalkeepers? Who is that? That's Harry Seedon, isn't it? He's on the bench for Southend. They're struggling, aren't they? They're struggling this season, Southend. They've got the Weymouth manager actually. We played in the playoffs last season, I can't think of his name, and done a good job. Got Weymouth promoted in the playoffs, and then he went over to Southend as their manager. Ball down the line. McShane looks back, pulls it back. Just can't find Mewett. They clear it. Not properly. Southend comes back to Fuller. Fuller, can he use his left? No, he plays it down the channel. Nice run by McShane. Good pull back. Dummies. Header. No, good clearance by the big Mitchell Nelson. Clears the line. Was that a foul, ref? Referee says no, throw in for Dorking Wanderers. And I must admit, it's a very enjoyable game. Both teams are really competing for the ball, and you would think it's a league game. The last game we played against Eastbourne Borough, it was a little bit like, you could tell it was a friendly, but this one's got a great tempo, and both teams are working hard. Wills takes the throw off of McShane, goes back to Harris. Harris does a little Cruyff turn, gets caught. Not sure who he's moaning back. Ooh, was that a pass back? Matt Rush was appealing for that, I think. Nice ball out there. Briggs is kept on side. Oh, and his touch just let him down. Lovely pass by Wills. He picks it up in midfield, and he's just done a nice little diagonal. Nice diagonal pass to Briggs, and Briggs should have done better, really. Bad touch, knocked it out, and it went for a throw. Stewart does well. I like him already, that O'Shane Stewart. Good worker, good hard word. Midfield, wants the ball, get on the ball a lot. Nice touch there by the number 10. Matt Rush takes it onto his belly, and now he's driving forward the left back. Just looking for Kinali. Can't find him. They clear it, but not to a Dorking player. It comes back out. Lovely pass there by, I'm not sure that is Southend player in midfield there. And it picked out Chandler there. But they just, number 11, John Benton. Superb pass by him. Ball comes back out. Briggs is on the attack. Gets into the 18-yard box. Can he get a shot off? Dribble it. Oh, comes out to Mewett. And Mewett this time, he does get a shot and it hits the target, but he doesn't really connect properly. And it's just the goalkeeper just dives down to his right and gathers it up. Nice and simple. But another great run by Briggs. And he's causing number 3 there. Asime, a little bit of problem there. He gets in and cuts out. And I thought he was going to have a shot, but he done really well there, Briggs. Oh, someone's shouting out. One of the committee men is shouting out at the referee already. 6 seconds. Yeah, to be honest, I do fear for Southend, I must admit. Corner, is that gone off yet? Linesman's he giving it? I'm not sure. Referee's giving it. It's a corner for Southend, their first corner of the game. They're not the biggest of teams, Southend. They've got only 3 players that are really any. Mitchell Nelson looks about 6 foot something. Chandler, no, number 5, sorry. Wallace, he looks about 6 foot. Dorking Wanderers aren't the tallest either, so it could be a good battle here. Corner comes in. Too much on it, goes off. And referee's having a chat with someone, is he? Yeah. The skipper, Fuller, just having a little chat with him. Cheers, Colin. Thanks for that kind words, mate. I'm glad you enjoy the commentary. Harris gets the ball. Nice bit of football by Dorking. They get the ball out from the right out to the left to Beard. Beard looks long. Nice run by Fogden. Can he stretch his leg out? He does, but it's a heavy touch. And it runs straight off for a throw. And... yeah, not a bad shout actually, Steve. That's not a bad shout. The goalkeeper's top and the Dorking Wanderers top does look a little bit similar. When you're here live, it's a darker yellow than Dorking Wanderers strip. But no, fair point. You might have thought you might have gone with a green one or a multicolour one, what the lads like to wear now. Briggs back to Fuller. Fuller has time, no pressure. Then he goes back to Wills. Wills dropped in that centre-back position. Sprays the ball out to the left. Lovely ball. Can he keep it? Is it handball? Yeah. And Noel McManus, he reckons it's him top of his arm. There's a new rule now, isn't it, about the T-shirt, where it hits you on the T-shirt. So if it hits you in the lower part of the arm, I don't think it's handball. But if it hits you on the top part, if you're wearing a T-shirt, that's handball. I get so confused with these different rules now. Did I ever play at all? I did play, yeah, when I was a young man, many years ago. I did play semi-professional football. Yeah, and I'm a B licensed coach as well, so I feel I do know Southend on the attack with Eastwood now. Good tackle by Beard. He won the ball. What's that for? Not sure what that was for. The ref blowing the whistle. Yeah, so I'm a B licensed coach as well, so I do feel that I've got a little bit of knowledge about football. So hopefully that does come across. Ball down. Oh, cut out by nice play by McShane. He sort of diverted that pass to Briggs. Gets the ball back from Briggs. Can he get a good cross? No, but manages is free at the far. Now Chandler's picked him up. Goes back to Fuller. Back into McShane. Back to Fuller. Back to McShane. Fuller's made a run, but he's offside. Back to Briggs. Briggs into Wills. Wills drops his shoulder. Was going to go left. Goes right. Oh, puts a great ball in, and McShane just gets the touch, and it takes it away from Luke Moore, and it runs all the way back to the Southend goalkeeper. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I'm not really clued up on the Southend first team, to be honest. I do like that sort of football. I call it Div 1, Div 2, and I do like that sort of football. I'm not a Premiership man or Premier League man, to be honest. Flicked on, can he keep it in? Does he? No, he doesn't. Number 10, that's Matt Rush, doesn't keep it in. And it runs off for a throw on the far side. Dorking's right for a throw. Fuller's going to take it. What we've got? Nearly 20 minutes on the clock. It's still Dorking Wanderers 0, Southend United 0. I'm your host, Gary Pascoe. Our live stream is your instant replay. They've been our live stream this season. We'd like to thank them for their good work as well. Ball down not down the line, I beg your pardon, goes backwards. Cross to Howes. Howes, one touch play. Good football by Dorking. And the goalkeeper. Mark White does like his goalkeepers to play football, and he's done all right, Howes, I must admit. He didn't start the best, and let some few silly goals go in, especially near his near post, but hopefully... Oh, Mitchell Nelson there does well. He got a block tackle off of Briggs. I thought Briggs was going to nick it. They won the ball back high. Now Murett's in the 18-yard box. Got a score. Pulls it back. Yes, 1-0 Dorking Wanderers. Good bit of composure. And Dorking Wanderers won the ball high. I'm not sure who gave it away. I have to have a look. Someone gave it away, and Dorking Wanderers won the ball halfway inside Southend's half. And again, Jimmy Murett's been looking at danger. For the first 20 minutes, he's been looking at danger. Excuse me, and this time he does. He went rounded the goalkeeper and slotted it home. 1-0 Dorking. Nice to see Jimmy playing down the centre, because that's where he likes to play. No doubt about it. He is a forward. He's not a winger, and I think that's where he prefers to play, down the centre. Ball goes back to Howes. Howes takes the touch, plays it across to Beard. Beard into Noel McManus, just drops short, back to Beard. Yeah, just see that. Yeah, just see that. Just gave the ball away. I think it was I can't say for sure who it was, but it was a poor pass, a square pass again, what Southend done earlier. Chandler gets it from the throw, gets a free kick. Yeah, he does. McShane just clipped him. And Reece Chandler takes a quick one, plays it down the line. Nice ball. He's on it. Oh, he's on his own there. Matt Rush just takes it on his chest and runs out of play. They are on top at the moment. Just what's happened with the Southend, they're just, when they get to the final third, it seems to just break down a little bit with them at the moment, which you would expect with under 23s, no doubt, I would think. Ball into McShane. Nice first time pass. McShane finds Fogden. He's looking for Briggs, trying to play it in front of him, but it goes behind him. He has to check back. Luke Moore's made a nice sort of third man run, picks it up, has to go backwards. Goes back to Briggs. Briggs looking, he goes back. Good pressure by Southend. Good bit of a closing down to Wills. Wills looks for Briggs. Oh, if he could have let run, he does find Matt Briggs. Pulls it back, corner. And obviously, because Pryor's not playing, we can't put the ball in high, so it's got to be played across the pitch or dragged back. And that's what's happening at the moment. They can't put high balls in because no one's going to win the really headers. The headers, to be fair. So, second corner of the half for Dorking Wanderers. McShane's going to take this one. Wills goes short, gets it. Can he set it back? Or can he put it? Oh, he sets it back to McShane. He gets it back. Got to put a cross in now. Must put a cross in now. Clips it down the line, but it's cut out by number 8. That is Phillips. And Southend win the ball back. Benton gets it 1-2. Nice bit of football there with Eastwood, but then Eastwood tries to tow it down the line and can't keep it in play, and it goes off for a throw. Chelsea Leeds are playing Chelsea today. Anyone knows the score? Nil. Boring 0-0. Oh, boring Chelsea, boring Leeds. McShane gets the pocket. Oh, no, McManus has got Akers over on this left and they could just find him, but they went to the right instead to Mewett, and the goalkeeper done really well there, sweeping up like a modern goalkeeper, and he just boots it out off, and it goes over down the lane. We've got a few people down the lane again looking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people down the lane watching, heads over the fence. Where's Wallace? Eastwood does well. He's come all the way back there. Freddie Eastwood wins it and sets it back. Ball goes forward, looking for Rush. Can Rush get on the end of it? He's there. Hasn't gone out. It has gone out there, and Sam Howes just shepherded the ball out there. I thought he might get in there, Matt Rush, actually, because it hasn't gone into the and didn't go into the 18-yard box, and so he was waiting for it to get there, Howes, and it wasn't getting there. So I thought he might have nicked that ball, Rush, but he too much on it, and it went off for a goal kick. Beard opens out. Yes, he does. Drives forward. Any movement? No, there's nothing down the left here. McManus has come short. McManus has come short, so there's nothing down the left. They switch to play. Briggs is always out on that touch line. Good chest control, and Miles Mitchell Nelson just takes him out in midair. And referee blows his whistle. Mr. Danny Austin. Assistant assistant referee Nigel Barker, and Richard Sargent. They're the officials. Mr. Austin looks quite well. He looks like he's he ain't had a pre-season yet. Or hasn't been refereeing many games. Briggs down the right, 1v1 with Nelson. Nelson does well this time, holds him up. Oh, McShane's, I'm not sure what should he try to play a 1-2 with Briggs, but sort of hit him on his ankle or just above his shin pad, and it goes wayward. Eastwood has gone really deep. Eastwood is 9 in the left back berth. Now he's giving the ball away to Fuller. Fuller puts it across to Mewett. Mewett got to set it. No, he doesn't. Checks back under pressure by Phillips. Back to Wills. Wills misses out. Fogden finds Stan. Beard. Heavy touch, but gets it back. Luke Moore out on the left here. Plays it straight. He's got to have a strike, is he? No. Plays it out to the right to Briggs. Briggs, 1v1. Puts a good cross in, but no one's there. Chandler's does well. Hits it clear, but it doesn't find. Oh, heavy touch by Wills. Can they keep it in? They do. Fuller keeps it in. Plays off of Nelson. Comes back to Fuller. Headed it into the 18-yard box to Jimmy Mewett. Briggs picks it up. Back to Mewett. Mewett goes to the byline. Lovely cross. Oh, and Niall McManus is coming a little bit too soon there. Sets it back. Short pass. Great touch by Fogden. Oh, hit the crossbar. And Mewett gets a rebound. And it just couldn't connect properly. And it goes into the goalkeeper's hand. I'm right behind that shot by Fogden. I thought it was just going to dip in and sneak in, but it never hit the crossbar. Lovely connection. Great techniques there. Great techers, as they say. Cheers, Kev. Yeah, nice to see you, mate. Or see you listening. But what a lovely strike by Fogden. And the goalkeeper he was beaten. Oh, what a head. That's a Rush. Matt Rush there, they put it long. He was running after the ball, but hit him on the head. And if it diverted, it would have gone into the goal because Sam Howes has come out to meet the ball there. And it could have been 1-1. Wills is not happy there. We're not sure what he's moaning about. He wants a better angle, I think. But lovely. I'm just going to watch it now. I think it's going to happen now on the monitor. Just see that. It's lovely checkers by Fogden. Just quickly have a look. Here we go. Comes out. Will it come out now? No. In a minute it will. It gets. There we go. Oh, left foot. Oh, mate. It hit Eastwood and set up so well for him, and he just swung his left foot, kept it down, and it just hit the crossbar. Now they're on the attack again. Moore, lovely ball to Niall McManus. Can he put a good cross in? Not a bad cross, just couldn't get it. Wins the second ball. Chandler's having a good battle with him. Another one I like. Reece Chandler, nice bit of composure there. Finds his teammate. Number 8, Phillips. Phillips plays it out to Nelson. Nelson looks long. This time doesn't go over the top, finds Matt Rush. Matt Rush driving forward. Just too many touches. Did he get a corner? No, it's spun back in. Kept in. Kept in by Wills. Clears it. Finds Briggs. Briggs does a nice little turn. Plays into Fuller. Fuller down the line to McShane. He goes down the line again looking for Mewett on the right far side, but good bit of covering there by the big centre of number 6. Throw for Dorking. Briggs on the gets the ball. Oh, is that a foul? Yeah, referee's given a foul there. Austin caught late there by, I think that is Phillips. Yeah, Phillips. No, Benton. Benton got caught him late there, Matt Briggs, and the referee was there giving a free kick. Who's on it? McShane. Nothing really happening at the moment. It's just taking this bit, slowing down a little bit. Yeah, sorry about that. Might have to turn the volume down on the old commentary. I won't shout so much. Sorry about that. Half time, Leeds United 0, Chelsea 0. Do apologise for shouting a bit loud. So anyway, free kick for Dorking on the far side. McShane's on the ball with Matt Briggs. Fogden's pulled off here. McShane squares it, but it's a poor one. Doesn't find Luke Moore. Luke Moore. You took that, you Keith. Nice one. What, in the back garden? Briggs out to Niall McManus. Back to Fogden. Talk to the devil. Fogden's there. And he plays it all the way back to Howes. Howes out to Wills. Wills looking for Fuller. Fuller's wide on the chalk line. Plays it to Briggs. He could have carried. Oh, another heavy tackle there by Sime. And I think Sime sussed it out that Briggs is quite fast, and if he gets 1v1, you're going to do him with pace. So he thought he might have a little kick there. Oh, he's offside, yeah, Mewett. Yeah, he's offside. Oh, goalkeeper's taking him out. Taking Mewett out there. Didn't know much about it. Didn't mean to do that. And he's flat out on the floor, Jimmy Mewett, at the moment. Back on his feet now. Hope you can all hear us and you can see the stream. Hope you're enjoying it. All good. So, Colin Undai is going to take the free kick. He looks long. Ed Harris wins header. What he's been doing all season, wins so many headers he does. McShane heads it. I thought he was going to give it away. They do win the ball back, Southend, but then they give it away. Briggs, Wills, Beard, Niall McManus. Can he open out? He does, but not a great pass. Looking for Luke Moore. Luke Moore he's not the paciest midfielder or player. Couldn't get there, and Mitchell Nelson does really well, clears his lines. But Dorking Wanderers get the ball back with Harris. Not many angles for him. Yeah, totally agree there, Colin. Throwing for Dorking Wanderers comes off of Eastwood. Niall McManus thinks about taking a quick one. Drops the ball for Sam Beard, and what we got, 32, nearly 33 minutes gone on the clock. Dorking Wanderers 1. Lovely touch by McShane, and he takes a lovely ball down, and the pass, he only has to find Briggs on the right-hand side, and he just puts it behind him and goes off for a throw. A bit disappointing there. Yeah, 33 minutes gone. It's Dorking Wanderers 1, Southend United under 23s 0. Goal by Jimmy Muir on the 20th minute. Yeah, Steve, that's what they do. That's how Dorking Wanderers play, mate. That's they love to keep the ball. They love to pass the ball. They move it quickly, and that's what they do. That is Dorking Wanderers in a nutshell, to be fair. How their manager and chairman, Mark White, wants them to play. One high there now, but oh, good skill. Can he have a shot? Yes, what a super goal by Matt Brush there. Just said he scored a hat-trick last week. Done a lovely little turn, got away. Great strike, lot of power, goes to Howell's right, he gets down but he can't get there, and it's 1-1. Dorking Wanderers 1, Southend United 1. Number 10, Matt Rush, superb goal. 34th minute. Great bit of skill there by, I'm not going to say he's a young player because I can't, he doesn't look that young, but if you can give me a little bit of information on him, Matt Rush, great turn on the 18-yard box, and he just got away from the Dorking Wanderers player, and he's hit the ball so powerful, Howells couldn't get down to his right, and it slots into the right-hand corner. Super goal. Game started again. Dorking Wanderers got to get back in this game. It did go a little bit flat. Now they win it again, Southend, with Kinali, but this time he loses it with McShane. It all happened with that bad pass by McShane, to be honest. And this time he does a better pass, finds Fuller. Again, they're getting sloppy. Dorking Wanderers are getting a little bit sloppy in the last 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Their passing's going wayward. And it's just giving them a little bit of a foothold there now, Southend. Briggs hits the ball over his head. Falls to McShane. Eastwood does well there. He's worked hard, he has, Eastwood. Just watching the goal again, just seeing the goal for it. It was a great finish. Just seeing the goal again, just see it now. Fogden's on the attack, find McShane. No, a great little turn, great strike, yeah, superb goal. It's a great goal by Rush. Cross comes in, he gets blocked. Referee blown his whistle and clears his line. Yeah, he's won the ball just on the edge of the 18-yard box. Does a lovely pirouette. The favourite word of the week, that isn't it? And he gets away and he has a lovely shot and powerful shot and good goal. Header, no, Beard couldn't win it, lets it run. Niall McManus is there covering. Plays it back to Howells. Howells takes a touch across his 6-yard box. Any pressure on him would have been a little bit. He would have been on a little bit of problem there. Back out to Briggs. Briggs tries to hit it long, gets blocked. Comes back to Matt Briggs, sets it back to Ed Harris. Harris into Wills. They're working off. Eastwood's really working at work. 20. He's only 20, is he? Wow. Good prospect. There he is now, funny enough. Oh, he connects it with. I can see how. Yeah, I can see him now. Where I'm sitting, I couldn't see him before. He's just come over to where I am. And 20. Good prospect for Southend, hopefully. Has he played in the first team yet? Has he been around the first team? Beard back on his feet now. Just got a collision with the goal scorer Rush and took one in the face, but he's all right. No, he's pulling him back. Is that a foul? No. Oh, is that a foul, linesman? You're near. I think that's a foul, to be fair. I thought Beard was pulling his shirt and Harris just was sort of pushed him off the ball, but the referee says play on. Linesman never gave it. Briggs looks long, gives the ball away again. No, they win it back. Nice. Jimmy Muir helps him out there, wins the ball back. Can they switch the play? Dorking, they do. They find it comes out to Niall McManus on the left, near side. Beard wants to overlap. Gets the ball now. Can he have a good cross? Puts it in. Good cross. No one's attacking the centre. And what was that? Wallace. Wallace cleared their lines. Comes back for Dorking Wanderers, and it's a throw offside. Beg your pardon, it was offside. I'm not sure who was offside, but the linesman's got his flag up. Mr. Austin's blown his whistle and pulled the play back. Cheers, Steve. Nice one, that. Just a bit of a waste there by Mitchell Nelson for the free kick. Too straight, went straight back to all the way into Howard's hands, and yeah, too straight, not enough angle on it. Bit tight, the free kick where he put it as well. Good pressure there by Kinali there. They've switched, I think. Kinali's gone out to the left, and now Rush has come out to the right. Looks like that, definitely. Rush is now on this right-hand side, Dorking's left. Manis picks the ball up, sets it back to Wills. Wills has been on the ball a lot. Nice. Finds Luke Moore. Luke Moore hasn't been in the game as much as he would like to, I don't think. Now he wants the ball again. Does he get it? Yes, he does. Good. Finds Briggs. Briggs down the line for Mewett. Mewett, again, good work there by Wallace. Nice and strong by the big centre half. But Mewett he done well there. Mewett, even better, Mewett. He plays it off of him. 60 goals in under 12s. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine him scoring a lot of goals. Yeah, because he does look like a bit of a... Well, listen, Rush has got a famous name, hasn't he? I don't want to put too much pressure on the lad, but he has got a famous striker's name for you oldies out there. Can we put a cross in? But my good cross. Oh, no, but Manners is just too short. Beard keeps... No, not who's that? Oh, gets pulled at Fogden. Oh, referee's going to give it. Oh, yes, he is. He was. Who is that? That's Chandler. Chandler's saying he's both pulling each other's shirt, but where I was sitting, you could see he was pulling his shirt, and then Fogden tried to stay on his feet, but finally he just fell over. He had to, and he fell over, and the referee's right in there, and penalty Dorking Wanderers. Who scored? Oh, yeah, righto, Daniela. Jimmy scored for Dorking, and... Rush scored for Southend. I really don't think you're interested about the Southend scorer. I think you're more interested about Jimmy scoring. And Jimmy's going to take the penalty as well, so he could get two. So Jimmy Mewett's going to take the penalty now. Pryor's not around. Goalkeeper's in the goal. Touches the goal crossbar. Goes across his line. Is he allowed to do this? He's moving across. Comes in. Straight down the middle. 2-1 Dorking Wanderers. A second for Jimmy Mewett. And... on 40 minutes, that is. Really, what happened, in my opinion anyway, Dorking Wanderers sort of took their foot off the gas, I feel. Well, they took the foot off the gas, I felt, Dorking Wanderers, and they leapt Southend back in the game, and then the last 5 minutes, they've put pressure on, and they've created a chance, and no doubt Reece Chandler would be a bit gutted that he pulled him back and he fell into the penalty spot. I appreciate that he was saying they both put in the shirts, but you've got to if you're a defender, he can't be pulling his shirt. Let the referee make the decision. Noel McManus now on the left here, cuts it on his right because he's right-footed. Is that a foul? Referee says no. Good bit of defending by Chandler. Good lad. Finds out to Kinali. Sorry, is that a foul? He wants a foul and. Someone on the ball comes in, great pullback, hat trick. No, yes. Jimmy Mewett, he's pulled back by Briggs. He's had a shot on target. It's ricocheted off a Southend player and gone in the goal. I'm not sure he's going to claim that hat trick, and I think he's going to. But just before that, it's Eran Kinali may have got fouled, I'm not sure, and on the bench, the Southend bench weren't happy, and they said, they gave the ref a little bit of a volley there, and then Dorking Wanderers go on and score, and that's a hat-trick for Jimmy Mewett. So Daniela will be well pleased that she just tuned in on the 42nd minute. I think we're going to give it to Jimmy because, to be fair, if he never shot, it wouldn't be going in towards the goal, would it? Referee's giving a free kick now to Southend. And Harris gets the ball. Harry Phillips gets the ball, sprays it across. Stewart again. Now it goes forward, looking for Rush. Rush tries to play it round the corner for Chandler, but he just went straight off, and it's a Dorking throw. Harris gets the throw, drives forward. Moore sets it back to Fuller, out to Briggs. What we got? Last couple of minutes. Ball down the line, looking for Mewitt. Goalkeeper's come out, done well. Good bit of goalkeeping. Sweeping, comes out, clears it, heads it, and clears his line. Throw for Dorking Wanderers. 43 minutes gone on the clock. I'm Gary Pascoe. Dorking Wanderers 3, Southend United 1. Cross comes in. Someone shouted handball. Briggs picks it up. Loose pass comes out to Fogden. 2 players shut him down. Out to Luke Moore. Shoots, shanks it, and it goes about 10, 20 yards wide of the goal. Ref's a homer. I hope not. I hope he isn't. So, goal kick for Southend, last minute of the first half. Good kick by the goalkeeper, straight down the middle this time, bit too straight, and it goes all the way back to the Dorking goalkeeper. Rolls it out, underarm to Fuller, gets the ball. Now Luke Moore, I'm not sure whether Luke Moore should... I'd like to see him start the second half, Luke Moore, because he hasn't been really involved that much. Comes out, they win it high, and Canali loses the ball there, number 7. They win it high, Southend, but he just lost the ball then. He turned, blind turn into a Dorking Wanderers player. Great, nice bit of skill there by Briggs. Spins away. Thank you very much. Ball out to Beard. He does like playing down the centre, like I said. Yeah, we played lots of friendlies. We played about 4 friendlies, and there we go. Mr. Austin blows a whistle for half-time, and the half-time score here is Dorking Wanderers 3, Southend United 1. Hat-trick for Jimmy Mewitt, and the scorer for Southend United, Matt Rush. Great strike by him. So I'm just going to have a quick cup of tea. Hope you can join us for the second half for another. I hope it's as good as the first half, no doubt about it. So yeah, I'm going to get a cup of tea. Join you shortly. Thanks very much for listening. And welcome back to Meadowbank. Both teams are on there. Both teams are out. Right, obviously going to be a few changes, no doubt. I'll go through the second half team with you for Dorking, which I think it's going to be. It's Sam in goal still. I think Barry Fuller's out there. I'll let you know in a minute. Sammy Albad out there. Callum Kennedy, Jamie O'Hara, Nicky Wheeler, Jake Gallagher, Dan Gallagher. I think Briggs is still out there and James McShane's still out there. Not sure whether Membrella's going to be starting or Jimmy Muick's going to carry on and then Membrella's going to come out to come on for him. So I'll let you know in a minute what the team is. Southend under 23s, I think they're still the same. Again, if anything changes, I'll let you know. So the last 45 minutes of my commentary for the season. So hopefully next season will come round quick, no doubt about it. And we'll be looking forward to football again. Referee is just coming out, Mr. Austin. With one. Right, so I'll go through the team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 7 Dorking Wanderers out there at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. So who, I'm not sure where everyone else is. Here they come, Fuller and McShane. So basically we've got Howard's in goal still. Out on the left is Callum Kennedy. Sammy's in the middle. Fuller's going to play out on the right. Jamie O'Hara's in holding, sitting no doubt. Jake Gallagher, Dan Gallagher. And Nicky Wheeler out on the left. McShane is there. Muick's there. And Briggs is there. So that's the team. So Southend haven't made any changes. Hope they have a board this time because that does get my goat when I don't have a board. Referee's going to get us underway. Southend. Let me have a look. Who's that taking the... They go long, as they do, modern teams. Good header there by Kinali. Just couldn't win the ball. They clear their lines, Dorking Wanderers, but it goes straight off for a throw for Southend on the near side. Have we got Oliver? I think that might be Oliver Coker on. I think Oliver Coker's on, which throw for Southend down the line into Kinali. Sets it back to Nelson. Nelson looks to go back to Wallace. Wallace goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. Yeah, so we've got Oliver Coker's on, so I'll have to see who's come off. It might be Harry Phillips. It might be. I think it is. Ball comes in. Coker goes for it, misses it. Kennedy just finds McShane. Nice play into McShane. He plays one round the corner. Muick wasn't on the same wave. Wasn't Muick actually. Wheeler wasn't on the same wavelength. Briggs is having a good old battle with Mitchell Nelson. Nelson sets it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's right-footed. He has to take it on his right, cross his body. O'Hara picks it up, finds Wheeler on the left. Tries to get away from Chandler, but can't. Hits the ball against him, and it goes off for a throw on the Dorking Wanderers. I heard at half-time if Jimmy Muick got a hat-trick, Mark White was going to give him his jacket. So I don't know if that's still on. Muick on the ball, talking to the devil, finds Wheeler. Not a great pass to Wheeler. Wheeler does well, keeps the ball. Kennedy into O'Hara. O'Hara plays Gallagher, Jake Gallagher. Lovely football by Dorking. Comes out to Briggs. Briggs into Daniel Gallagher. Got to keep the ball moving. Fuller back to Briggs. Gallagher shown. Nice little round the corner pass by Jake Gallagher. That's not a bad ball really because there's nothing else he could really do. But Fuller didn't read it, and it goes all the way back to the Southend goalkeeper. You're listening to Gary Pascoe, your host, Match Day. Dorking Wanderers 3, Southend United under 23s 1. Great first half for both teams. Rush couldn't keep the ball there for Southend, and ball comes out to Briggs. Briggs out on the right here, now near side now. Sets it back. Oh, a little nibble there by Kinali, but they get the ball away and they convert it out. They switch the play out to the left. Kennedy, who hasn't had much football for Dorking Wanderers, has a real injury hit season he's had, Callum Kennedy, and we haven't really seen the best of him, to be fair. Al-Bad plays across the line, across the 18 box to Fuller. Fuller, Briggs, O'Hara, back to good pressure by Southend. Goes all the way back to Sam Howes, takes a touch, plays it across the 6-yard box, nearly got nicked by, then another sloppy pass there. This time Al-Badi just couldn't find Kennedy, and it runs off for a throw for Southend. Mitchell Nelson plays ricochets off a Wheeler, throw for Southend. Chandler's going to take it, throws it down the line, not the great throw, more of a loopy throw, no distance on it all. Mewett, no, he doesn't take out Mitchell. Now Mewett's on the attack, on the drive now. Can he get his fourth? He breaks into the 18-yard box, needs support. There's not many people there for Dorking. Now they find Chamo Shahara, he has a shot, he scuffs it, falls to McShane, strikes, good save by the goalkeeper, straight down the goalkeeper's throat, and Asime there takes the ball off out the goalkeeper's hands, clears his lines, only comes to Briggs. Gallagher, free kick, no, play on, referee said. McShane goes to ground, and Southend clear their line, but it's only a throw for Dorking Wanderers. No, it's not, I beg your pardon, referee's pointing the other way, it's a Southend throw. Ball down the line, O'Hara heads it. Didn't really get off the ground, didn't need to get off the ground, headed it. Ball out to a Wheeler now. Wheeler had a great season. He was, if he carried on the way he was, he would have been my player of the season, to be fair. Great cross. He's been doing that all game. A great header, good defensive header there by Miles Mitchell Nelson. He's been doing that all season. Nicky Wheeler, I beg your pardon, and he was him and Pryor. They've got a great understanding, and like I said, if he had carried on the season, I think I would have picked him as my player of the season, no doubt. First corner of the second half, and it goes to Dorking Wanderers. McShane's got his hands, signals, comes in near post, goes across. Dan Gallagher comes to the far post, just couldn't direct it towards the goal. He got a touch, but he goes backwards across the 18-yard box. They still got the ball with Wheeler, Dorking, in field to Jake Gallagher, back to Wheeler. Wheeler sprays the ball back to Fuller. Dan Gallagher's made a good angle, gets the ball not on the half term, gets clipped by number 11, that is John Benton, free kick, Dorking Wanderers. Fuller goes backwards to Jake Gallagher. O'Hara, Al-Bad, out to Kennedy, Wheeler. Wheeler's had to go back. Kennedy, and it comes off a Southend player. O'Hara gets the ricochet, does well, quick feet for him actually, and they win a throw-in. Dorking Wanderers on the far side. Yeah, just like to say to your instant replay, thanks for all the good work you've done, videoing the games for us, live streaming it, superb live streams. I think it's best in the league, no doubt about it. So once again, thank you to your instant replay for all your good work you've done for us this season. Briggs goes to the byline, pulls it back. Yes, Jake Gallagher. No, it's gone out. Lineson's got his flag up, and Jake Gallagher scored. God knows what he would have done if he had scored, what his celebration would have been like. I want to find out, to be fair. But, yeah, Lineson's there. Good run, good football by Dorking, but Briggs just couldn't keep that in. Great pullback by Matt Briggs, to be fair. And... good kick by the goalkeeper. Quite windy today, so the wind's in his face by the looks of it. He's hit the ball high in the air, and it came back. They win the ball back with Coker. Nice pass out to Rush. Rush, can he get out? Samuel Al-Bad gets into the 18-yard box on his left foot. His all right foot. He looked to have a shot there, but great defending by Matt Briggs. Been doing that all season as well, Matt Briggs. getting back, helping his defenders there, and he's just got a toe. Just before Rush was about to take a shot, he just gets a toe and knocks it off for a corner for Southend. But it was a great bit of defending, and Rush was just like, he's opening his body out just to have a shot on his right foot. He looked like he was going to really have a shot, like I say, have a good, decent shot, but Briggs was there to defend. Corner, far post, comes out to 𝐔𝐋𝐋. 𝐔𝐋𝐋, this time Oliver 𝐔𝐋𝐋, sets it back to his teammate, looking for Chandler. Goalkeeper's come out, good hands by Sam Howes. Gets over the top of Daniel Gallagher. I think he's taking a little bit of a whack in the neck there, or the back. He had to do that, and Howes just came out, and it was a good catch by the goalkeeper. Got over the top of Chandler and Dan Gallagher, and Dan Gallagher's hair's all come out, so that's probably what he's worried about, I think, not his back. His ponytails come out. Poor pass by Matt Briggs. Gives the ball away to 𝐔𝐋𝐋. 𝐔𝐋𝐋 finds Stewart. Stewart goes back to Nelson. Nelson drives to the halfway line. Under pressure by Mewick. Goes back. They have to go all the way back to the goalkeeper. Good bit of pressure by Dorking Wanderers. Wallace goes back to the goalkeeper. He has a touch. Looks to his right to Nelson. Nelson's made a good angle for him. Clips it down the line in field to Chandler. Another one I've been impressed with. He's a right back, but he gets in the midfield a lot, and he gets on the ball a lot as well. Decent player. Again, not sure how old he is. Be interesting to find out how old he is. Fuller gets the ball. Briggs has come short. Gets it. Oh no, done well there. Number 11, that is John Benton, done really well there. He's nicked the ball for Briggs, and this time Briggs fouls him. Yeah, I would have. If he did that, mate, I would have given him definitely 10 out of 10 for that. Ball down the line, but just Asime there. Just plays the ball down the line, and it goes too much on it. Fuller gets the ball. Switches the play. If he gets to Wheeler, it does. It's a great ball then. And now he drives forward. Wheeler looking for Mewick. The goalkeeper's come out. But good defending by Mitchell Nelson there. The goalkeeper come out. If Mewick just could have got his head up, he might have better chipped him. Get a little bit. He just Mitchell Nelson done really well defending there. They win the ball back, Southend. Good football. Nice football by Southend. Come out with John Benton. Benton out to Rush. Rush is out on the left this time. His right foot. He gets on his right. Looks to curl it. Gets blocked. Second attempt. Left foot. Good save by Howes. Corner Southend. And yeah, good football by Southend. Under 21s and under 23s. I beg your pardon. Like I say, good game. Good game. 55 minutes on the clock. Or 55 and a half minutes on the clock. I'm Gary Pascoe. Dorking Wanderers 3. Southend United 1. Yeah, this will be the last friendly today. No more football after today, guys. Ball goes far post. Oh, Mitchell Nelson tries to win the header, but that's a foul. Referee going to play on? Yes, he does. Good play, referee. Ball falls to Briggs. Samuel Abad was fouled, but they lose the ball, Briggs. But he wins it back again, Matt Briggs. This time, no, he can't keep the ball in, and it's a throw-in for Southend United. Halfway inside Dorking's half. A lot of shouting. What's going on? Briggs can be a little bit petulant, Matt Briggs can. He just booted the ball up in the sky. And throw. Asime throws it down the line, looking for Rush. Can't get on it. This time the ball gets played, ricocheted. Lucky enough it falls to Kinali, who's in the 18-yard box, but good defending again. I think that might have been Fuller. Gets a toe to it. It comes back out to the left. Kennedy. Round the corner pass by Wheeler. Finds Jake Gallagher. Jake Gallagher plays O'Hara. First time pass to him. Out to Fuller. Nice bit of football. Back to Dan Gallagher, who's sorted his hair out, thank goodness. Gets to the halfway line. No, he doesn't. Plays it square to Jamie O'Hara. O'Hara, as we know, got a great left foot. Can pick a pass anywhere on the pitch. Looks like he's done a bit of weight as well, the fella. So good luck to him. Well done. He said he wanted to lose a bit, and I think he's on his way. So well done, mate. Briggs into Jamie O'Hara. Plays into Gallagher. First time pass. Finds his brother. He lets it run across his leg. Can he find Fuller? Fuller. He wanted the ball in front of him, but he still gets the ball. And John Benton working hard again for the midfield, wins it, or he gets the toe there and knocks it off for a throw for Dorking. Gallagher gets the throw, infield to his brother Jake. Jake, can he play a 1-2? No, looking for Mewitt, couldn't find him, and it ball goes all the way back to the Southend goalkeeper. Good tempo to the second half again. Plays it out quick to Mitchell Nelson. He's fine Chandler. Chandler's under pressure by Wheeler. Plays it back to Mitchell Nelson. Looks long, looking for, oh, great touch by Matt Rush. I'm definitely going to keep an eye out for this young lad. Ball to Chandler, tries to cross it, gets blocked, falls to Dan Gallagher. He finds his brother again. They've got a good understanding, obviously. Now the line to Mewitt. Mewitt, a foot race now with Wallace. Cuts it on his, stills on his right foot. As a shot, gets blocked by Wallace. Good defending by the young lad. Good 1v1 defending. But they still got the ball, Dorking Wanderers. Wallace goes all the way. Does he get caught? Yes, he does. Catches Fuller. Briggs has gone down as well. Fuller's all right. He's back on his feet. Briggs is holding his hand. It looks like he's caught. He's holding his hand there. Not sure what happened there. Physio's going to come on. You might as well take Matt Briggs off, to be fair. Physio runs on, or sort of runs on. Lomps on. Yeah, he's holding his hand, Matt Briggs. So once again, just like to say thanks to everyone for this season. It's been, I've really enjoyed it. This, substitute, he's done that. It damaged his hand, Matt Briggs, so I'm not sure. Hopefully that's nothing really bad. Physio's seen his hand straight away, wants to sub. Can't carry on, he said. Yeah, like I say, thanks for everybody who's sent the kind words, supported Dorking Wanderers, supported our media team, and really appreciate it. I think we really enjoyed the season as well. A couple of subs for Southend. Number 11's gone off. John Benton's gone off. I'll tell you who's come on. Give me a couple of minutes. Who's this? Turn round, please. Just like Cameron Brown's come on for Southend United. A couple of there's substitutes coming on left, right, and centre here. Fuller's gone off. Dyatt's come on. Right, let's have a look. I'll give you the substitutes in a minute. Briggs is definitely gone off, and James Dixon's come on. So let me tell you what the Southend substitutes are as well. I think Cameron Brown's come on. Number 12, yeah, Cameron Brown's come on. And there's another guy who's come on. It's in the midfield. He's in midfield. And John Bennett's gone off. John Benton's gone off, I beg your pardon. Right, let's try and see the other guy who's come on. Why are the friendlies ending? Well, to be fair, you can't keep playing games all the time. I don't think there'll be enough teams. You might get the under 23s want to be playing and things like that, but I'm not sure. And I don't think teams want to play friendlies. They might do, but now Dixon's on the ball, gets in, sets it across to Daniel Gallagher. Good defending by Coker, makes him go backwards now. Oh, O'Hara just puts his body away and sort of block number. Is that number 15? I'm not sure. It might be number 15. I'll try and find out for the South End. And Dorking Wanderers win the ball back with Dyatt. Dyatt plays it across the park. It is number 15. That's Sam Balogun. Balogun's come on. I have to work out who's gone off. O'Hara picks the ball up again. Lovely ball. Sprays it out to James Dixon, who's a good little step over. Pulls it, ball back. Finds Mewitt. Mewitt, can he find O'Hara? He does. First time shot. Shoots. Goes flying over the bar. But a good bit of football. Has number 8 gone off? Has Harry Phillips gone off? I think he might have, actually. Anyway, don't worry about that. What was happening with the squad now? Well, I expect they'll go furlough. I think he'll put the players on furlough, and that will be it, really. I don't think any of them go and play for anyone else because most of them are on contract. Good defending there by Mitchell Nelson. Heads the ball down, looks long, can't find Kinali. Daniel Gallagher gives the ball away to Stewart. Stewart, good quick feet, finds his teammate Sime. Sime gets to the halfway line, plays it in, finds 𝐔𝐋𝐋. 𝐔𝐋𝐋 gets in those little pockets. Oh, I thought he was going to find his teammate, but he carried on. Plays it switch out to Chandler. Out into number 12, which is Brown. Brown can't find a teammate. Gets the ball back, Brown. Not a great clearance by Dorking Wanderers. Mitchell Nelson. Oh, a little step over, does well, sells the dummy to McShane. He buys the dummy, but then they give the ball away, Southend. Dyatt bricks it, goes to Kennedy. Kennedy back out to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper plays it to Dixon, James Dixon. He finds O'Hara. Switches the play, Kennedy. He's a very relaxed person, Kennedy. He doesn't look rushed, does everything nice and calm. Doesn't look rushed in anything he does. Now, they lose the ball again. Sloppy play by Southend. James Dixon gets out. Cuts inside. Can he play the ball? No, unlucky. Too many players, Southend players in the way. Stewart gets the ricochet. Plays down the line by Sime. Dyatt's there. Dyatt sets it back. Gets it back again from his teammate. Ben Dyatt, been at the club, well, about 6, 7, 8 years. Been a long serving player for Dorking Wanderers. And game's lost a little bit of his edge at the moment. Dorking Wanderers is keeping the ball well. Jake Gallagher steps over the ball. Nice bit of football by Jake Gallagher. Wheeler crosses, worst cross. Falls to Daniel Gallagher. Oh, there's a shot. Doesn't work the goalkeeper. And goes off for a goal kick. 64.5 minutes gone. It's still Dorking Wanderers 3, Southend United 1. And while I'm on air as well, I'd just like to say thank you to all the guys that have helped me this season, because without them, I wouldn't be able to do this. So I won't name them, but they know who they are, and we've been a great team this season. We really have been a good media team, and we've really worked well. And once again, thank you to all these fellas behind the scenes, because without them, the show wouldn't go on, would it? Obviously. Yeah, I'm not sure about training either. I'm not sure whether they're trained till pre-season. I must admit, Mark never said nothing in his interview before the game. He just said this would be the last game, and I would think that would be the end of it. They win it high, Southend. Nice football. Brown gets on the ball. Looks for 𝐔𝐋𝐋. 𝐔𝐋𝐋's in that pocket again. Just can't find his teammate. Really works hard. Dyatt gets the ball. Gives it to Jamie O'Hara. Plays to Daniel Gallagher. Gets it back. He's going to go all the way back to the goalkeeper. Does. Howes takes the touch. Looks, switches the play out to Kennedy. Kennedy on the first touch. Plays it forward. Could have brought it down. Didn't. Play a volley. McShane can't win the battle against Mitchell Nelson. Brown plays it to Chandler. Chandler all the way back to the goalkeeper. And Wallace picks it up off the goalkeeper. Looks to drive forward. Wants some movement. Rush comes short. Rush wanted it at feet, but didn't get it. He's pointing to the feet and didn't win it. And he just couldn't win the aerial battle with Ben Dyatt there. Dyatt was too strong. And he plays it out to the left to Kennedy. Kennedy, can he drive forward? Wheeler's dropped short. Sets it back into McShane. McShane can turn. He can switch the play. Can he do it? He does. Nice football. Finds Dixon. Dixon 1v1. Gets into the 18-yard box. Can he get a good cross? Shoots. Saved by the goalkeeper. They clear their lines. Wallace just clears it. Only as far as Daniel Gallagher. Daniel Gallagher plays James Dixon again. This time gets a cross. Good. He meant that. He's looking for Wheeler. He found Wheeler. Wheeler 1v1 with Chandler. Cross far post. And that's where normally Jason Pryor's arriving at the far post, but Daniel Gallagher just couldn't get there. And it goes out for a goal kick. Yeah, maybe they might be a little bit feeling a little bit the under 23s if you haven't played that often. Still 0-0. Game finished full time. So that's Leeds, boring Leeds United 0, boring Chelsea 0. I've got a Chelsea supporter sitting beside me, that's why. I'll beat him up later. First time pass by Diet goes backwards. Southend United looks to his left, finds Kennedy. Kennedy's got loads of room, he can drive forward. Doesn't, decides to play it back to O'Hara. O'Hara takes the touch, then he sprays it out to the right to Dixon. Dixon's got an overlap. Can he play Diet? No, he doesn't. I'm not sure. Not sure it was the right pass, actually. Mewett wanted it in front of him. It went behind him, and it didn't reach McShane. But Southend gets the ball with Coker. Kinali makes a run, doesn't get it, wanted the ball. Rush is now switched over to the right. Him and Coker play a nice little 1-2. Balogun goes back to Mitchell Nelson. He does well. Steps in. Stewart gets it. Well, the Southend United under 23s keeping the ball really nicely now. Plays out to Asime. Asime, little bit of skill. Sets it back to Wallace. Wallace into Stewart. Stewart's come a little bit deep. Now finds Brown. Brown has to go back to the goalkeeper. Wallace gets the first time pass from the goalkeeper. Looks long this time. Looking for Rush. It's a lovely ball over the top. Rush is there. Can he get a shot off? Takes it on his knee. Finds Brown. Oh, that's a strike, but a great block by Callum Kennedy. They still got the ball, Southend mind. Can they make something of this? Brown clips it near post. But there's too many tall players there for Dorking Wanderers. And they clear their line. But a good bit of football by. They win the ball back. Southend. Nice football by Reece Chandler then. Battling with Jimmy Mewett. Nice and strong. No, on the final pass just couldn't find his teammate, Rush. And what super football by the under-23s there. I'm not sure whether Rush could have got a shot off. It was a bit bouncing about on this 3G pitch and he just couldn't get it under control, I think. So once it came down, he got closed down and then he just tried to set up his mate. But great football by they get the Coker, finds Brown. Asime makes a run out to the left. He finds Wallace instead. Wallace into Rush. Rush gets shut down by Dyer. It falls to McShane. Dyer. Jake Gallagher back out to Kennedy. Nice bit of composure by Dorking Wanderers. Wheeler, can he get on the half turn? He does. Can he get at Reece Chandler? 1v1 defending, does it? Makes him go back. Done his job, didn't he? Done his job. Make Dorking go back. O'Hara gets it. Sambabad goes out to Dyer. Dixon. Infield to Jake Gallagher. Takes the touch. Gets away from Stewart. Carries on. Finds Mewett. Mewett's just on the 18-yard box. Good bit of movement by James Dixon. Puts a good cross. He's cool. That's got to be a foul. Comes to Wheeler. Wheeler has a heavy touch and he loses control, but he wins it back for Dorking Wanderers. Dixon's back on his feet. Back out to Jamie O'Hara. Looks like he wants to score a goal for Dorking Wanderers. Into Daniel Gallagher. Gets a ricochet. Lucky ricochet. Falls back to O'Hara. Nice pass. Into Mewett. Mewett out his feet. Can he get a shot on his left foot? No, he tries to bend it with his right. He should have just swung his left foot there and he could have got his fourth goal of the game. Yeah, Graham, you're right. They will be filled. Don't worry, mate. They will be filled next season. There is light at the end of the tunnel, no doubt about it. Good flick on there by Kinali. Falls to Rush. Rush plays into Coker. Just couldn't reach him, and they clear their lines. Dorking. It's a throw-in on the far side. Southend's right. Ball into field. Oh, O'Hara does well, keeps the ball, tries to get pushed off the ball by Coker, but he's never going to do that. Daniel Gallagher just hits the ball forward. Good touch by Wallace, brings it down, finds his teammate Balogun. Balogun gets it again. Clips it forward. Finds Rush, who's been really busy up top. Then he just can't, sets it back, but the back pass just couldn't find his teammate. Daniel Gallagher wins it. Dyer out to Dixon. Dixon's all right after getting that kick into Daniel Gallagher. Out to Callum Davis. He just plays it back nice and calmly, like I said. They switch the play to Dyer. 73 minutes gone on the clock. Still 3-1 to Dorking Wanderers. I'm your host, Gary Pascoe. I hope you enjoyed our commentary and our stream. Daniel Gallagher makes a run, looking for McShane, can't find him. Get a little, like someone said earlier, let Southend maybe getting a little bit tired. They just give the ball away. Good bars. Can Wheeler get away from Chandler? Puts a cross in, great cross. Another corner for Dorking Wanderers. Good defending by Mitchell Nelson there. Just had to do that. Just kick the ball off, and it's a corner. Man of the match. Oh, Danielle Mewett. Daniela Mewett's calling her brother for man of the match. A little bit biased, I feel. We're not having man of the match today, all right? No champagne. Cross comes in, far post. Daniel Gallagher's there. Not a great header. Sort of ducked out of it. Ball still about. Goalkeeper does well. Gets a punch. And then Kinali helps him. Clears his line. Falls to Coker. Coker can't clear it. Dake Gallagher wins it. Now they clear their line. But it was a funny clearance. Falls to Brown. Sideways. Infield to Kinali. Kinali back to Brown. Back out to Stewart. Yeah. Stewart, not as much. He hasn't been in the game as much as he was in the first half. Gets on the ball again this time, mind. Nice bit of skill. Gets away from McShane really well there. Stewart looks to his right, finds Balogun. Balogun goes out to Chandler. Back to Stewart. Stewart, can he find Brown? He does find Brown. Need to go forward a little bit. Look for that forward pass. Rush gets it, but he's got his back to goal. And then is it the passer or the receiver? And he just passed and he misses his mate. And he just goes out of play. Asime just couldn't get on the ball. Dorking Wanderers throwing. Dyer. The Gallaghers link up well. Both brothers get the ball out to O'Hara. O'Hara looks to his left. Can Callum Kennedy make a little burst there? No, he doesn't. He just goes about 5 yards forward and passes it back. They lose the ball, Dorking Wanderers. High in their half. Now Rush, turn. Can Coker make a run? Opens up for him. He's got foot, but he had about 3 or 4 Dorking Wanderers in front of him, Rush. Finds Stewart. Plays it out to Asime. Asime clips a nice cross in, but no one's there, and it just goes all the way across to Nicky Wheeler, who's back there defending for Dorking Wanderers. O'Hara looks to spray the ball out to the right, but changes his mind. 2 substitutes waiting to come on. Membrella and Ollie Allen, 2 young lads. Dyer, good move by Mewett. Lovely run by Jimmy Mewett. Good pass by Dyer. Needs support. Mewett gets in. Now he finds Jake Gallagher. Jake Gallagher finds his brother, Daniel. Daniel switches the play out to Callum Kennedy. This time Kennedy's right high up, finds Wheeler. Wheeler goes back to O'Hara. He can clip a pass in there. He looks up. He's looking for some movement, but no one was moving. And no, we only had one person in the box, and that's Jake Gallagher. Now he does get the ball, O'Hara. Now he switches the play. Great ball. Been doing that all this half, isn't he? Just getting it, switching the play. Dyer can't find his teammate McShane. Stewart's there. Stewart 1v1 here. We've got Kinali against Samuel Albad. But Albad's there, and he goes back to the goalkeeper. Howes first time pass to Kennedy. Kennedy infield to comes out to Dyer. Dyer finds James Dixon. Cuts in field. Can switch the play. Yes, he does. Lovely ball by him. Falls to Callum Kennedy. Is it ball? Oh, sorry, Brogan. I got that on my team sheet. Sorry, Sam Brogan. Sorry about that. On your website, it's different to that. But anyway, not to worry. Dyer. Dyer picks the ball up. Tries to play it around the corner. Lovely ball to Dixon. Can he get a good cross in? Drags it back. They win a corner. Good Wallace is there. The ball doesn't beat the first man, and corner for Dorking Wanderers. Substitute's going to be made. Jimmy Mewett looks like he's going off, is he? He's had a shocker, hasn't he? Jimmy Mewett had a shocking game. So McShane's going off, and Mewett. So we've got Ollie Allen coming on for number 11, say, and George Membrella's coming on for number 7, Jimmy Mewett. James McShane comes on for number 10. So they're the substitutes. Young Ollie Allen. Someone told me to say something about him, but I'm not sure it's true or not, so I'm not going to say it. But he's an up-and-coming young lad, and corner comes in. Ball headed away by Wallace. He had to do that because Ben Dyatt was behind, and if he never cleared his header... Yeah, still waiting for his 360, mate, definitely. I wanted all the players to do one, but obviously the message didn't get to him. O'Hara takes it away, has a shot. Good. Oh, didn't work the goalkeeper. He's looking to have a shot every time he gets in range. He is 20, 25 yards out. Substitute. So another one for Southend. So let's see who's going off. They have made another substitute, but I haven't seen it. Stewart's gone off for Southend. And who's come on? I'll let you know. Number 14's come on as well. 𝐔𝐋𝐋's come on. Stewart's had a good game. O'Shane Stewart. So it is the number 20. So number 20 is Rico Martin. So we've got 𝐔𝐋𝐋's on. Hold on, the ball's coming towards me. No, it's not. And let's see who's gone off. It's number 7, I think. It's Canali's gone off, I think. Dyatt does well there. Drops his shoulder, gets away from Oliver, number 14, 𝐔𝐋𝐋. So we've got 2 Cokers on the pitch now. Kenny and Oliver. Shot comes in. Shot cross, I think, from Wheeler. Goalkeeper gathers the ball up. And just runs to the edge of his 18-yard box. Underarm bowls it out to Mitchell Nelson. They're on the attack. And 𝐔𝐋𝐋 couldn't get on the ball there. Back to Howes. Dyatt. Yeah, Dyatt done well there. Plays the ball well, looking for Membrella. Membrella tries to turn and face up against Sime, but doesn't do it. Brown wins the loose pass for Southend. Brown gets the ball, finds Mitchell Nelson. Clips it forward, not the great pass. You've got to keep it on the deck, I feel, because Dorking Wanderers just gobble those balls up all day long. O'Hara, outside of his foot, finds Dyatt. Good touch, good set off by Membrella there, George Membrella. Back into Daniel Gallagher. Can he go forward? Gallagher. Rush just couldn't win the ball off of him. Oh, he does play it, but across the pitch, nearly got cut out. And O'Hara, first time he's given the ball away. Poor pass by him, and it goes off for Southend throw. 𝐔𝐋𝐋 gets the throw, but they win the ball back, Dorking Wanderers. O'Hara knew he made a mistake, and he made an effort of winning that ball back. Good pressure. Rico Martin goes back all the way back to Howes. Howes does a reverse pass, finds Kennedy. Kennedy controls it, find O'Hara around the corner to Ollie Allen. Nice football, good football by Ollie Allen. Finds Kennedy, finds Jake Gallagher out to Wheeler. Wheeler, can he get a shot off? Or heavy touch, but he still wins the ball back off of Mitchell Nelson. Needs a bit of support from Kennedy. Kennedy hasn't there now. It falls to Ollie Allen. Now it does go to Kennedy. Kennedy goes all the way back. And now back out to Ben Dyatt. Dyatt to the halfway line. Into George Membrella. Does well. Nice. He's a young player, but he's a strong forward. And he's a good old-fashioned forward. Come back to the goal, keeps the ball well, links up well with midfielders, and Good prospect for the future. Down the line, Wheeler, can he find Ollie Allen? Ollie Allen wasn't switched on actually. Didn't realise he was going to get the ball. They clear their line, Southend, but not. They don't find one of their own players. It falls to Kennedy. Kennedy puts it over the top of Kenny Coker's head. Gets it back, Kennedy. O'Hara, first time pass. Nice one to Allen. Allen looks to his left, finds Wheeler. Wheeler 1v1 with Chandler. Puts the ball in. But again, Mitchell Nelson's had a very good second half. Defended really well, he has. Gets a sliding blocking and it goes off for a corner. Taken quick. Back to O'Hara. O'Hara switches the play to Dyer. Not sure. Someone shouted out get the ball in, but they didn't. I don't know why Dorking never. Back out to the left, the far side to O'Hara. O'Hara's pointing to someone. He wanted someone to come short. They didn't get it. They still got the ball. Dorking wandered with Ben Dyer. Ben Dyer goes all the way back to Sam Howes. 83 and a half minutes on the clock. Still Dorking Wanderers 3. Southend United under 23s 1. Second half. It's been a good second half. Not as good as the first, obviously. But I think they will be pleased with their second half performance, Southend, because they called it a 0-0, didn't they? They lose 3-1 in the first half and then 0-0 in the second half. But anyway, Dorking Wanderers out on the left with Wheeler. 1v1 with Mitchell Nelson, who's defended really well this half. Makes him go back to Jake Gallagher. Jake Gallagher out to Jamie O'Hara. Will he have a shot? No, he looks to his right, finds Dyer. Dyer, can he put a ball in? Goes down the line to James Dixon instead. He's got 2 players round him. Does well, he does there. He plays it off of Rico Martin and gets a corner because he had 2 players round him and he couldn't do much else, to be fair. Wins the corner for Dorking Wanderers. Yeah, Kenny and Ollie twins, yeah. Right, so corner for Dorking Wanderers. Kennedy's going to take it. It's coming all the way over from the left back berth. Obviously going to be an in-swinger. Got a bit chilly it has. The wind's got up. Ball comes in. Far post. Daniel Gallagher's there again and he gets the touch. But again it goes sideways rather than forwards. Now, Coker. This is Ollie Coker gets on the ball now. Look at the movement midfield. Kenny Coker's made a run. Brown's made a run. Brown, can he get on the end of it? Cameron Brown. He does. But it made him go wide. Falls to Rico Martin. Can they get a shot off? No, he goes back to Brown. Brown, we need to put a cross in. Sets it back to his teammate. Asime, he puts a cross in this time. Dyer there, heads it clear. But only comes out to Reece Chandler. He plays it out to the right. Comes back to Mitchell Nelson. Goes back out to the right to Brogan. Brogan sets it back. Drives forward, Mitchell Nelson. Oh, what a pass that was to his teammate, Rush. Too much on it. It hits him on the knee and ricochets, and Dorking Wanderers win the possession back of the ball. Dyer plays it out to Sami Albad. Not sure what to do. Go forward. No, he goes back to Dyer. Dyer, for this time, he does go forward to Dan Gallagher. Good pressure from Southend there with Cameron Brown. He finds his Kenny Coker. Coker tries to find his teammate Ollie Coker, but it gets snuffed out the pass, and Jamie O'Hara picks up the loose ball. O'Hara's taunting his teammates. He wants some movement. I'm not sure what he wants. Oh, Samuel Bad does well there. Lucky. Gets a toe and it goes back to Sam Howes. Dyer on the ball. Looks for his teammate James Dixon. Dixon takes a good touch. Look for George Membrella. Membrella's in the box. No one else is. But a good bit of defending work there. But good defending work there by Jimmy Wallace. Good lad. Stayed on his feet. Then he done a sliding tackle. Is that a foul? Yeah, referee giving a foul to Cameron Brown. Gets a little trip from Daniel Gallagher. And good performance from Southend under 23s. I think they'd be well pleased with it. You know, forget the result, 3-1. I think the performance has been quite good. Some individual performances have been good. 𝐅𝐔𝐋𝐋 played in the first team when he was 16. Well done to him. Looking for Rush. That man Rush can't find him. Ben Dyet's there. Wins a header. They win it back with Martin. Rico Markin gets blocked. Asime looks for puts for a cross in. Oh, and it's gone out. I thought that might have found Reece Chandler, but he just gone out and for a goal kick for Dorking Wanderers. So yeah, if you guys from Southend, have you been pleased with your young team performance today? I'd like to know. Ollie Allen gets on the ball, sets it back. Go back to Howells. Howells plays a nice pass out to Ben Dyer, who's touching the white line. Clips the ball into Ollie Allen. Good touch by him. Good first touch. Wallace is there. Wallace is defending well again. The young defender. The big ball comes into Oliver Oka. Comes out to Rush. And he just shoots and it gets saved by Sam Howells. And great football by Southend United. Under 23s again. They win the ball back. That Wallace again, the centre half, nicked the ball off, plays into Oliver Coker. He finds Matt Rush. Rush has a shot and makes the goalkeeper makes a save, and it's a corner for Southend. Oliver Coker looks like he's going to take it. See what their set play is going to be like. Ball comes in, near post, headed away. Comes out to Cameron Brown. Has to go back. Oh, Martin dummies that. Ball makes its way out to Asime. Asime looks to clip a ball into Rush, but no, too much on it, and it goes straight back into the goalkeeper hands. Howells. He rolls it out to O'Hara. O'Hara finds Dan Gallagher. Back to O'Hara. Kenny Coker tries to put him under pressure, but they keep the ball, Dorking Wanderers. And what does Callum Kennedy do? Pass it backwards. Ollie Allen goes back. They're playing till right to the end. They are, no doubt about it. We're into 90 minutes now. And the referee blows his whistle. And that's it. That's the game over. Dorking Wanderers 3, Southend United under 23s 1. What a great last game of the season that was. Really enjoyable. Thank you for Southend under 23s taking the game, and they really didn't let themselves down at all. Second half performance was good. Well, first half performance was good, I felt, even though they were 3-1 down. But it was a good second half performance, and I think their manager would be really pleased with that, and so were some of the players. And well, that's the final game of the season, and better the first team. And yeah, like I say, that's the end of the football match, end of the season, no doubt. Thanks very much for listening. Thanks for your instant replay, for all their streaming of the games. Thanks for all the lads behind the scenes for doing these streaming, because without, like I said before, without them we wouldn't be able to know no football. And my name's Gary Pascoe. The final score here is Dorking Wanderers 3, Southend United under 23s 1. Thanks for listening. Thanks for joining us today. Stay safe, enjoy your summer, and no doubt we'll be back playing football with crowds in the near future. So once again, like I say, I'm Gary Pascoe. Thanks for joining us, and it's a good afternoon from me.